G'day, Greg here. Well, today I went to the shops and bought myself some coriander, right here. And this stuff isn't cheap, but I bought some with some roots on it to see if I can grow my own from the roots that are on this bunch of coriander that I bought. And I'm going to try a few different ways to do it and see which ones work out the best, if in fact I can do it. Now, this has probably been out of the ground for a week, been in refrigeration, and might not take, but I'm going to give it a go and see if I can do it. So come on and let's see if we can grow our own coriander from a store-bought bunch. So what I'm going to do is cut this off a few inches from the base, like that. Now half this root system I'm going to put in some water and see if it starts growing, and the other half I'm going to stick in some soil, some potting mix, and see if I can get this coriander to grow that way. So I'm going to try two different ways. So here I've got a bowl of water. I'm just going to stick that in there, and I'm going to change the water every day, and I'm just going to wait until hopefully new shoots start appearing from the top here. And this bunch I'm going to go and stick in some potting mix and see if I can grow it that way. Now I'm going to keep this on a windowsill so it gets plenty of light, and I'm going to change the water daily so it doesn't get too stale. Okay, so now with this one, I'm going to put some potting mix in here, about 3/4 or 4/5 up to the top. I'm just going to put that in there, like that. Add some more potting mix. Push that down. Now I'm going to give that a good water and a soaking. I might even stick it in a bowl with some water underneath it, just to keep that moisture in the soil. And I'm going to stick this at the back door so I can keep my eye on it. Give it a nice drink. Now the water in here should soak up continuously into the soil to keep it nice and moist, which is what I want. Now I'm going to come back in a couple of days and check them and see how they're both going. Well, it's been 3 days later. Let's take a look at these vegetables, see how well they've grown. Well, here's the one I stuck in the soil. As you can see, it's starting to grow, and it's not growing all over out of every shoot, but it has taken, and some of these shoots are actually quite long, so that's a good sign. Now here's the one I just put in water without any soil, and as you can see, it has shot up maybe a few less than the one in the soil. But if I was going to grow these ones, I'd stick them in the soil right now, because otherwise the roots are just going to start rotting if I keep it in water for any longer. So what I'll do is I'll come back in about a week's time and take a look at how well this bunch has grown. And this bunch here, well, I think I'll just feed it to the chickens. Well, it's been over a week since I last saw you, and I had the plant outside. It was doing pretty good, but some possums came up and ate all the shoots. So let's take a look at what's left of this plant that I was trying to grow. Well, out of all those shoots that were coming up, there's only this one left, and it has got another little bit of shoot there. So was it a success or not? Well, I'll leave that up to you to decide. For me, probably not that much of a success, but it was worth a go. Well, there you go. I tried to grow something that's roots had been exposed for who knows how long, and I did succeed, although I can't really claim it because it's not exactly a decent sized plant now, is it? But hey, who knows, it might grow up and supply me with all the beautiful coriander I need. Well, thanks for watching. I hope you had fun watching this video, and I'll see you next time. I'm Greg the Gardener. He's your Aussie mate in the garden. He's Greg the Gardener.